sports fans. I'm Tom Harmon, and it's my pleasure to be with you for Sportsvision's All-American Game of the Week. These games represent one of the outstanding college games played throughout the nation. And we certainly hope you sports fans are following your local college team. Now let's take a look at the All-American Game of the Week. At Champaign, Illinois, more than 54,000 fans are on hand who watched the Fighting Illini open their 1954 season against the Nittany Lions from Penn State. It's a clear, sunny day, and the Illini are strongly favored to beat the visitors from Pennsylvania. However, there are a lot of Penn State rooters on hand, and a big cheer goes up as the Nittany Lions take the field. Then a mighty roar as the Illinois squad comes out, led by their acrobatic cheerleaders. The Illini have their sights set on the Rose Bowl in California. This game is to be the first step in that direction. Captain Jan Smith follows the officials out to the center of the field to meet Penn State co-captains Don Balthaser and Jim Garrity for the coin toss. Penn State wins the toss, elects to receive, and the crowd waits for the kickoff. Jan Schmidt kicking off for Illinois. Fullback Bill Straub grabs the ball in his own 23-yard line behind beautiful blocking. Makes a nice return up to the Penn State 42-yard line. T formation this time. Illinois 7-man defensive line. Straight shot at the left guard position by Lenny Moore. It's a 3-yard gain. So it's Penn State's ball, 2nd and 7 on their own 45. T formation with a flanker out to the right side. Ball is handed on a crossbuck this time to Lenny Moore over the right guard spot. He moves up to the Illinois 45-yard line. A first down. J.C. Caroline making the tackle. 2 plays gain nothing, and as we pick up the play, it's Penn State's ball, 3rd and 10 on the Illinois 45. T formation. Flanker lined up inside the end this time. Quarterback Bob Hoffman fading back to throw a pass. Has beautiful protection. Fires out to the flat. The pass is intercepted by quarterback M. Lindbeck, Illinois. Following his blockers, he is hit and run out of bounds on the Penn State 42. So it's Illinois' ball now. First down, 10 yards to go on the Penn State 42. The Illini out of the huddle. Flanker off to the left. T formation. Penn State using a 7-man defensive line. Quarterback calling the signals. Pitches back this time to Caroline. Caroline swinging around the right end. Cuts inside his blocker and is downed after an 8-yard gain. So it's Illinois' ball, 2nd and 3 now on the Penn State 34. The Illini come out of the huddle. Split T formation. Lembeck calling signals. T formation this time as Mickey Bates, the fullback, tries the center of the line. Moves up to the Penn State 31-yard line. An Illinois end run gained 3 yards, and it's now Illinois' ball, 2nd and 7 on the Penn State 28. Split T. Quarterback M. Lenbeck fades back to pass. Rolls out to the right side, shoots a screen pass complete to Woodson. Woodson picks up his blockers. Moving down the sideline at the 20, at the 15, the 10, cuts inside at the 5 on a beautiful cut and is into the end zone for a touchdown. Beautiful block by Vito Iovino. Sent him into that end zone for the touchdown. And the Illinois fans are a little bit happy about this turn of events. J.C. Caroline attempts the extra point. It's no good. And Illinois leads by a score of 6-0. After the kickoff, we pick up the play now. It's Penn State's ball, 1st and 10 on their own 32. Flanker to the left side. Ball handed on an inside handoff this time to Ron Yonker into the center of the line. A gain of 4 yards. We now pick up the play. It's Penn State's ball, 3rd and 8 on their own 34-yard line. Out of the huddle, T formation, right end split. Flanker on the inside. Quarterback Bob Hoffman takes a handoff, fades back. Look at that beautiful protection. Fires one over the center of the line. The pass is complete to Jesse Arnell, who moves to the Penn State 40. Heading to make the first down now. Penn State goes into punt formation. Don Bailey back. Snap from center. Bailey gets off his kick. Angling for the sidelines. And the ball goes out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So it's Illinois' ball, 1st and 10 at that point. The Illini really spread them this time. Lindbeck calling signals in the T formation. Ball handed off to Woodson on a straight smash at right tackle. Look at that boy thread his way through there for 11 yards and a first down. Yonker making the tackle. 1st and 10 now. Illinois' ball on their own 27. And again, it's Woodson who tries the left side this time, but he is hit and smeared for a 7-yard loss by Jesse Arnell. Illinois' ball, 2nd and 17 on their own 20 as Lindbeck takes a pass, shoots it back to Woodson, who cuts inside, but is not fooling the Nittany Lion defense, and it's a 5-yard loss. Illinois now in punt formation. Bob Gongola back in the punting position, standing on his own 4-yard line. Gets off a kick, coming down the field. Halfback Lenny Moore waiting for it. Takes it over his shoulder, starts back up the field. Moves up nicely inside his blockers. Threading his way is hit and finally dropped on the Illinois 37-yard line. Roger Wolf making the tackle. Penn State's ball, 1st and 10 on the Illinois 37. Flanker out to the right side as Illinois shoots into a 6-man defensive line. Hoffman calling signals. Straight handoff this time at right guard to Chuck Watson, the fullback, in there for 6 yards. Penn State's ball, 3rd and 6 as Hoffman fades back to pass. Look at that beautiful protection. Fires one over the center of the line. The pass is intercepted by left guard Jan Schmidt on the Illinois 29-yard line. The Illinois captain comes through. Illinois' ball, 1st and 10 now on their own 29. Flanker out to the right side. T formation. Ball handed on an inside handoff this time to Bates. Bates swings wide around the left side, is hit hard and fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Arnell on the Illinois 29-yard line, and the Lions make themselves a break. Penn State's ball here, 1st and 10 on the Illinois 29. Right end split, flanker out to the left. Hoffman calling signals, hands the ball off to Lenny Moore over left guard, in for 2 yards. Captain Jan Schmidt of the Illini making the tackle. 2nd and 8 on the Illinois 27. Don Bailey in there now, quarterback. Fades back to pass. Beautiful protection. Fires a long one out into the left end zone. And it's complete for a touchdown to Arnell. And the Nittany Lions are back in the ball game. Penn State now lining up for that all-important extra point. Jim Garrity doing the kicking. Snap from center. The ball's down. Garrity kicks. It's up. And it's good. Penn State leads Illinois by a score of 7-6. Following the kickoff now, we pick up the play. Illinois' ball, 1st and 10 on their own 21. Quarterback Bob Gongola in there now. Fires a pass. Makes a fake. And the ball is scribbed away, partially blocked by Jesse Arnell. Incomplete. So it's Illinois' ball. 2nd and 10 on their own 21. Key formation. Inside flanker to the right side. Ball handed off to Caroline. Caroline cutting inside, following his interference beautifully. Swings to the outside, straight arms one man. Can't quite get away from him. Is finally dropped hard by Ron Yonker after a gain of 9 yards. Next play failed to gain, and it's now Illinois' ball, 4th and 1 on their own 30. The Illini back in punt formation. Abe Woodson back doing the kicking. Woodson gets off a beautiful kick, going far down the field. Ron Yonker drops the ball, comes back, picks it up on the 25-yard line. Starts back up the field, trying to follow his interference, and is finally dropped as the quarter ends. And the score is Penn State 7, Illinois 6. The line play picked up 2 yards, so it's now Penn State's ball, 2nd and 8 on their own 27-yard line as they come out of the huddle with a flanker out to the left side. Split T formation, Illinois, 6-man defensive line. Delayed buck to the fullback this time. Lenny Moore into the center of the line. Finds some daylight, goes through for 11 yards, and a Penn State first down. Pass play failed to gain, and it's now Penn State's ball, 2nd and 10 on their own 38-yard line. Right halfback inside the right end there. Ball handed off, fake handoff, and kept by the quarterback, John Bailey, as he swings in over left tackle for 6 yards. Roger Wolf tripping him up. So it's the Nittany Lions ball, 4th and 4. Quarterback John Bailey fires a pass out to the right side. It's incomplete. So the Lions are now shooting for that first down. Line up in their unusual punt formation. Quarterback John Bailey back. There's the snap from center. Bailey gets off his kick. It's almost blocked by the Illinois left end. He's angling for the out of bounds. Ball hits at the 35, rolling in favor of the Nittany Lions. Finally goes out of bounds on the Illinois 23-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Illini on their own 23-yard line. Ball handed off to J.C. Caroline, and he really moves through the center of the line for a first down. The Illinois 35-yard line. Lembeck now fading back to pass. Can't spot a receiver. Starts to run. Threading his way, is hit hard and fumbles the ball. There's a scramble for it, but it's recovered by Penn State's Jack Cherry. And the Nittany Lions make another break. Penn State head coach Rip Engle on the phone there to his scouts up in the press box. Pass fell incomplete, so it's now 2nd and 10 on the Illinois 46. Lenny Moore takes the handoff at the fullback spot, swings inside, then moves to the outside, following his blockers, is tripped up on the Illinois 35-yard line. So it's Penn State's ball, 2nd and 10 now. Flanker out to the left side. Quarterback Milt Plum fading back to pass. Is rushed, avoided one man. Fires a long one way down the field. And it's knocked down at the last moment by him, Lenbeck, quarterback for Illinois. Incompleted forward pass. The Illini take over 1st and 10 on their own 20. It's Caroline this time, swinging around right in. Watch this All-American move. Running very hard, fights his way up there for 16 yards and a first down on the Illinois 41. And the Penn State boys are wondering if they can contain that great backfield. 2 plays lost 2 yards, and it's now Illinois' ball, 3rd and 12, as Lembeck fires a pass out to the right side. It's incomplete, intended for Chuck Butler. After both teams were unable to move the ball, we pick up the play. It's still in the 2nd quarter now. Quarterback John Bailey swinging out to the right side, running beautifully as he tries to pick up his blockers and outrun the Illinois secondary. Abe Woodson finally shoves him out of bounds. Penn State's ball, 1st and 10 now on the Illinois 24-yard line. Flanker inside the left end, split T formation. Ball handed off to that left halfback, and it's Yonker into the center of the line for 7 yards. Penn State's ball, 2nd and 3 on the Illinois 17-yard line. Fake this time, and the quarterback swings to the left side, laterals the ball out. A beautiful cutback in this time by Lenny Moore. Moore drives into the end zone for a Penn State touchdown. And the Penn State bench is mighty happy about this. Jim Garrity back there to attempt the extra point. Illinois trying to block this one. Could be important. Ball is down. It's up. Referee signals it's good. Penn State leads by a score of 14-6. The Illinois band, one of the finest marching bands in the nation, takes over during halftime, and the crowd watches the stunts by Big Chief Illini Week and card displays by the Illini rooting section. This is the first gridiron meeting between these two schools, and the crowd breaks the attendance record for an opening game. 54,094 fans on hand for this encounter. The partisan crowd is somewhat disappointed by the halftime score, but the Illini are coming back on the field. The second half may be a different story. Penn State gets a last-minute pep talk from their head coach, Rip Engle, and the fans are ready for more football. Penn State will kick off. Quarterback Don Bailey kicking. Gets off a booming kick far, far down the field. Halfback Woodson waits, takes it on the goal line, hands it off to J.C. Caroline in the end zone. Caroline swinging up the right sideline. Back up to the 20-yard line and dropped on the 23. The play failed again, so it's Illinois' ball. 2nd and 10 on their own 23-yard line. Split T formation this time. Lembeck baiting back to pass. Can't spot a receiver, decides to run. Cuts up the middle for 5 yards. Neidinger and Bill Straub make the tackle. An offside penalty gave Illinois a first down on their own 34-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 at that spot. Bates the flanker on the inside. Left halfback. And the ball is handed off to Caroline from the fullback position into the center of the line for a 3-yard gain. Pass play fell incomplete, and it's now Illinois' ball. 3rd and 7. Lembeck baiting back to pass. Shoots one out to the right side. And the pass is complete to Chuck Butler for a first down on the Penn State 30-yard line. Lenny Moore knocking him out of bounds. J.C. Caroline takes the ball now, swings to the right side behind beautiful blocking, cuts back in, drives hard for 9 more yards. Illinois' ball, 2nd and 1 now on the Penn State 21. Lembeck making a beautiful fake. Rolls out to the left side, tries to get off the pass, but is thrown for a 7-yard loss by Jesse Arnell. And what a defensive game he's playing. Illinois' ball, 3rd and 8 now on the Penn State 28-yard line. And again, it's Caroline who is given the handoff, swinging wide around the right end. Spinning away from tackler, still on his feet, running very hard, caught from behind after a gain of 14 yards. Roosevelt Greer making the tackle. Penn State wondering whether they can slow this Illini Express. The line play lost 4 yards. It's Illinois' ball, 2nd and 14 now on the Penn State 18. Split T formation. Abe Woodson, the right halfback, takes the handoff, swings over left tackle. Cutting back beautifully behind his blocker, still on his feet. Spins his way into the end zone for a touchdown on a beautiful run. And Woodson is living up to the advance notices we've heard about him. Bob Wyman back to attempt the extra point now. The ball is placed down. The kick is up. And it's no good. Off to the left side. The score is now Penn State 14, Illinois 12. After the kickoff, we pick up the play. It's Penn State's ball, 1st and 10 on their own 29-yard line. Flanker to the right side as Lenny Moore takes the handoff over left guard. Running beautifully up to the Penn State 42-yard line. And it's a first down for the Nittany Lions. 1st and 10 on the 42. Quarterback hands it off to fullback Bill Straub. He fumbles, and the ball is recovered by Illinois' Chuck Butler on the Penn State 46. 1st and 10 now for the Illini. Split T formation. Lembeck hands the ball off this time to Woodson. Woodson tries the left side, but is spilled by Earl Shoemaker for an 8-yard loss. 2nd and 18 on the Illinois 46. Split T formation. Ball is handed to Caroline. Caroline swinging to the right side. Picking up his blockers beautifully. Breaking to the outside. Still on his feet. Running very hard. And finally knocked down for a gain of 22 yards. Sam Valentine stopping it. Illinois ball, 1st and 10 now on the Penn State 32. Bob Wyman takes the ball on a straight smash through center. Breaks away from a tackler. Goes to the 20-yard line. And it's another first down for the Illini. Holding penalty put Illinois back on the Penn State 26. It's now 2nd and 16. Leading back to pass is quarterback M. Lembeck. Can't spot a receiver, decides to run. Tries to turn that left end, gets away from one tackler, and is finally driven out of bounds on the Penn State 17 by Pete Petroff. Illinois' ball, 3rd and 7 on the Penn State 17. Lembeck hands it off this time to Woodson. Woodson tries the left tackle spot. He is tripped up after a gain of 2 yards by Jesse Arnell. Illinois unable to gain. Penn State took over. Bill Straub now taking the pitch out from the quarterback at the 22-yard line. He's up to the 25, to the 30, the 35, the 40. 45 crosses midfield, the Illinois 45, and is dropped on the 44-yard line. Beautiful play. J.C. Caroline making the tackle. Penn State's ball now, 3rd and 7. As we pick up the play, and it's quarterback Don Bailey fading back to pass. Fires one over the center of the line. The pass is complete. Jim Garrity for a first down on the Illinois 26. Clipping penalty put Penn State back on the 50-yard line. It's now 3rd. And a beautiful fake this time by Bailey, and he fires a long pass way down the field over the hands of the intended receiver. At the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is Penn State 14, Illinois 12. Penn State punted out of bounds on the Illinois 12-yard line, so it's 1st and 10 from that spot as the Illini take over. The ball is handed off to Harry Jefferson. Jefferson trying to turn that right in, can't get away with it, cuts inside for a gain of 5 yards. Illinois ball now, 2nd and 5 on the Illini 17. Flanker inside the right end, split T formation. Quarterback pitches the ball out again to Jefferson. Jefferson again swinging around to the left, cutting inside. Moves up to the Illinois 24-yard line. Milt Plum and Chuck Bloxam making the tackle. First down. Split T formation. Ball handed off to J.C. Caroline on a straight charge at left tackle, and Caroline bolts through for 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Ball handed off this time to Jefferson, and Jefferson makes the first down on the Illinois 35-yard line. As we pick up the action, it's Illinois' ball now, 4th and 3 on their own 42. Flanker out to the left side. Split T formation. Illinois quarterback fading back to pass. Shoots one out to the left side. Pass is complete to Jefferson. And another Illinois first down on their own 44-yard line. Split T formation. Nittany Lions up there in a 7-man defensive line. Quarterback takes the ball, hands it off again, this time to Jefferson. Jefferson is hit as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Crowd are waiting for the Illini to break loose here. Split T formation. Quarterback takes the ball, hands it off to J.C. Caroline, and Caroline with a big stride chews up more yardage up the middle. Illinois left guard was offside on the play, though. T formation. Nittany Lions fighting hard to protect that lead. Quarterback fading back to throw. Can't get it away. Rolls away from one tackler, reverses his field, picks up a blocker. He's back to the 25-yard line and spilled on the 24-yard line. Jack Sherry making that tackle. Illinois ball now, 3rd and 28 on their own 24-yard line. Kyle Stout in there at quarterback, calling the signals. Fades back to pass. Has some protection this time, fires a long one down the field, but Lenny Moore is there to intercept it on the Illinois 48-yard line. So it's Penn State's ball, 1st and 10 at that point. Ball handed off to Moore this time into the center of the line. He moves forward for 4 yards. The Nittany Lions apparently paying a little attention to the Illini clippings here. Flanker out to the left side, split T formation. Ball handed to the right halfback, Chuck Bloxam. He drives forward for 3 yards on a straight shot. 3rd and 3 now, and the quarterback sneak as Don Bailey moves forward and makes it a first down for the Nittany Lions. And the Penn State bench are yelling for their boys to keep it up. Lenny Moore takes it this time on a crossbuck, spins away from one tackler, still on his feet, and finally pulled down from behind, but not until the Lions had made another first down. Line play put the ball on the Illinois 29-yard line. Split T formation. Quarterback Don Bailey calling the signals. Bailey spots a hole on the quarterback sneak. Moves through. Is finally caught as he moves the ball to the Illini 19-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Nittany Lions on the Illinois 19. Left halfback lines up as a flanker to the left side. Split T formation. Illinois using a 5-man defensive line. Quick opener this time. It's left halfback Lenny up the middle for 11 more yards. The Nittany Lions are really driving. 2nd and 2 now in the Illinois 11. Split T formation. It's right halfback Chuck Bloxon on a drive over right guard. He wiggles through for another first down. Penn State down there knocking on the door. Split T formation. Halfback Lenny wiggles his way over right guard, goes all the way to the 5-yard line. As the game ends, the final score is Penn State 14, Illinois 12. Disappointed band of Illini moves slowly off the gridiron, followed by an elated Penn State squad. This is the first opening season loss for the Illini since 1943. The first gridiron meeting between the two schools, and Penn State is the victor, 14-12.